Hello everybody, welcome to episode 8 of the Mushiking series! So, let's get on to the wonderful Mushiking himself here. And as you noticed, it's now at this HHH screen and he doesn't do anything. As you see here, he is just chilling. So you may be wondering, what's going on with him? Well, if you just see what happens right now. Ready? Set? And there we go, it's going to start beeping at us. And he leaves! After all that hard work. Now, fun fact, that's actually the good ending of this device. So, that's what you're actually kind of wanting a lot of the times. So, we're going to click one of these things here. So yeah, there you go, because it's our stats or whatever on the wonderful guy himself. And then now we get to pick the next egg. I think the top egg's the same egg, and then these other two eggs are something different. Let's go with this paper egg. I like the whole little lines or whatever. So let's go this weird little paper style. And bam! And there go the eggs hatching. And he comes out! And now we just do this thing again. You know, sitting down, feeding the worm. Feeding the worm! Feeding the worm, doing the worm, I don't know. You know, things. The part of life that you gotta get used to. Whee! See, I could just cut this and, like, speed it up or whatever, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna force y'all to watch this. Just because this is a very long and tedious process. Yeah, there's nothing else that goes on in this beginning menu either. So you see there, he's just chilling. And the proper way of doing this probably would be like, zoom out, or I'm just zooming out for the camera purposes. And then just, arcade fingers! It's not easy doing this on something this tiny though. It also doesn't help that there's weird little animation things with it. We're going to zoom back in there, because, hey, this is a series where we look at the V-Pets. We look at them. I mean, look at this boy. Look at how big he's getting. Keep shoving the food in his mouth. What is he even eating? It doesn't show me what he's eating. It looks like a hot dog. I don't know. Like, is my worm eating a very chili, toasty hot dog? I don't know. I kind of want one. I want what he's having. I mean, look how much of a big boy he's becoming. If I have what he's having, do I become a big boy? Do I become a man, finally? I say this as someone who's lived in this world for, like, 23 years. I mean, look at that, though. I'm like, I want some of that. Give me some of that action. I mean, look how much he's enjoying it. He's going right into it. He just consumes like a monster. Like, I want some of that. I want some of that action. Give me some of that action! See, this is the whole point of this. You just gotta keep shoving food in his mouth. I don't know if this is actually what you're supposed to be doing, but he doesn't do anything else. He doesn't grow or anything during this period. So, like, I think the idea is just you want to just keep giving him food until he goes into that cocoon state. Because it's basically like how, like, a basic bug's life is. It has to eat food to store enough energy to go into its cocoon phase. And then it grows into a proper, healthy, fabulous boy. There we go. Look at that. It's fabulous boy stage. I mean, come on. Just gotta do this over and over. I love the animations and sprites still so much on this. I love how so detailed they are. Like, they did not have to go this far with the animations and stuff like that with this. I say this as someone who's, like, lived in a world where Bandai devices don't usually have this many frames of animation and stuff like that. So it's so cool seeing, like, a device achieve such, like, high standards of animation. We weren't in the world of color just yet with these devices, because color screens were still kind of expensive at this point, especially in an affordable setting. Because I think at this point, this, like, was it 2006? This is, yeah, it was like, we just around the time got, like, the DS Lite, and to be honest, that's still, like, not that far away from, like, color screens in general, where we kind of got all that technology, or not, like, color backlit screens and stuff like that. We did have color screens before the fact, like, we saw it with Pocket Pikachu and stuff like that, of, like, miniature color screens, but, like, those use, like, so many cool, weird techniques to get the color working on them, and they are really cool. I love the Pocket Pikachu color. It is such a unique device. But yeah, like, looking back at it, it is a very weird, especially because cameras don't, like, fully capture it too correctly, so it's, like, kind of this weird whole process. Hatch, you fool! I see your mustache. It looks like an eyes and a mustache, doesn't it? Like, does he, like, will he pop out and just be like, oh, with a mustache. He's with a mustache. He's a mustached cocoon. He lives his life in the forest of a mustache cocoon. I know it's growing, but it doesn't look like it is to me. I say that as, like, it's not like this giant thing. And this whole part of the Mushiking is just button mashing. So much button mashing. Just, like, I think that's the only bad part about the Mushiking, is I don't like this whole beginning process, because it is very tedious and does take a really long time. Yeah, because you can't really interact with. See, that's probably the proper way of doing it, is you just have to wait, let it do its animation, wait again. I still love all the Sega technology, though. I don't know, Sega did some very interesting virtual bet stuff, and I always liked what they did. They were very much... I would kind of wish they stayed in the virtual bet game, because they did so much unique stuff, and I kind of wish they, like, pushed further ahead with some of it. I don't know. It feels kind of like a waste that they didn't, like, do more with whatever. Because, like, Sega did a bunch of those, like, weird virtual pet things. And even robotic pets, in a way, because they did, like, the iDog, for example. They're the original creators of the iDog. So it's like, kind of wish they did a bit more. Though, to be honest, I'm just a fan of Sega in general. I really liked a lot of the stuff they did. Especially a lot of the projects they worked on. So I'm like, ooh. For those who don't know, they worked on Bakutech and the original Bakugan. And that's, like, another one of my, like, favorite projects from them. So I kind of, like, want more out of that. Too bad Spin Master owns it, and they did a decent job with Gen 2, and then with Gen 3, they just really failed the whole expectation of it. And now we wait! Man, this like thing takes forever. Whee! Just keep on button mashing. And sadly, this time around, we don't have some cool, like, mail to show off or whatever, because, what was it? All I have is a incomplete model kit that I bought the other day, and a bunch of video games, because I went to GameStop. Because, like, there's a Hobby Lobby and a GameStop. I had to go to Hobby Lobby to pick up some stuff or whatever, and then I went to GameStop because they had a sale going on, and I was like, ooh. Funny part, as I didn't even take advantage of the sale they had going on. Instead, I bought a bunch of PlayStation 3 games, because I recently bought a PlayStation 3. For cheap, and I was like, ooh. I think the only PS4 thing I bought was that aim controller, and that's just, oh, he's evolving! Oh, he's another scissor one. That's not what I wanted. Why is he another scissor boy? Okay, I guess we deal with another generation of scissors again? That's kind of weird. I thought the top one was supposed to be, like, not the same one. This one, and I'll just do this. I don't know what's ever going on in these things. Bam, just end it. Oh no, he's actually kind of slightly different. Is he slightly different? I don't know if he is or not. It's hard to say. I don't know if he is or not. Do we still have all our food from the last era? Yes, we do, actually. If he still likes grapes, that's going to be funny. No, he does not. Okay. I think he is different now. I don't know if he is fully different now. Just one of those weirder things. And he sit down and compare the sprites, I think. That's like the main thing. See? Bam, he's going to do the animation thing. Oh, no, it is actually different. He's not like, he doesn't do the full head swing now. Oh my gosh, he's different. Sorry, I'm going to be like amazed by this because there's like things where I'm like, ooh. Oh, he doesn't like pineapples. That's fine, we can clean off the pineapple. I probably wasted food on him. And for right now, I'm not going to do any battles with him because I kind of like to do some basic stuff with him. So let's do this. Let's do the basic minigame. Because this is easy to do. And I am just kind of rusty at this because I have not messed with this device in 2 days. When I saw the evolution happen, I was like, okay, I'm going to wait a little bit because I know you have to do a lot of stuff from the beginning. Oh, how did I mess that up? I don't know how I messed that up. That is a shame of me. One miss, I know. Not great. But yeah, there we go. We're going to start getting all of our stat boost and stuff like that. And that's pretty much the fun with that. I see a bunch of people sending me things, and it gets right in my way in my camera view. So let's go into our menu here. We're going to try looking into some of this. So that's a 50. I don't think he's going to accept the 50 yet. That's a 20. He might accept the 20. Let's see. Actually, let's check this out. Let's do the 10. So he probably did take the 10. Do we have anything major? Try the 20 out. I don't know if he's going to... Yeah, he didn't take the 20. Okay. So we're wait on that one. And he's not going to take the 50. So yeah, we're going to have to wait on some of those things. He did take at least one of them. So we are good there. And do we have any little items or gifts? No, we do not. Okay, so I think we're probably going to call it here because just kind of have to wait around for other things to happen. And I have to go through a bunch of mini games to get items and stuff like that. And just getting all my stuff back. And I don't think all of y'all want to watch that. Y'all just sat down and had me go through the whole button mashing process. But I wanted to show off the whole animation and the whole fun of doing this one thing process again. I love the animation so much on this. But yes, I want to mess around with them for a bit of, I think before we go, we'll do one battle though. Because I feel like that would work out pretty well. Does it just continue right back at number 1? Okay. So I was hoping for one of these guys. I was hoping for someone like super different. Okay, so he's probably going to go for paper. So we're going to try for theaters. Yes, he's going to do that. And bam, look at that. Our boy already has that power to him. He's already taken them down. So he's probably going to keep doing the same thing because boss number 1 is very easy to go through. And bam, look at that. First match over with. And we're going to unlock some items out of that. Bam, look at that. All the cool items we get out of that. And now here is the trickier one, I think. Let's see which one he's going to go for. So he's probably going to go for scissors. So let's try for scissors first. Yeah, there we go. Try for scissors again. Yeah, see, he's going to keep trying. See? Okay. Rock. Oh, nope. He knew my guess. Okay, I'll try rock again. Yeah, there we go. Great, that power level! I need to look into the stats and see where he is at for our own guy here. There we go, gonna do another stat boost here. He's gonna take him down! Yeah, I need to look into my own stat boost here and figure out where we are currently at. But there we go, got our first 2 wins there. And we got some food out of that. Which I think is a good little end place for this episode. So, thank y'all for watching. I sadly have not gotten a confirmation yet on the whole from Zenon yet about the Monster Hunter Digimon yet, so sad there. Hopefully soon that happens, because I'm going to do this guy for like one more run, and then if I don't get any confirmation from Zenon, then I'm going to pick out a random device, because that's just kind of the fun. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, come on, y'all. I'm waiting. I need my V-Pet boy. To be honest, I'm okay with it, because there's V-Pets I can run for like 10 days and just do whatever. And to be honest, I might just do that. Need to start getting back to my secondary series that I had going with the D2, since I finally can do a bunch of the stuff again for that series. So I'm going to be trying to do that again. Well, first I'm going to use all the footage I already have and then make an episode out of that. But for right now, I think we're just going to continue on with this wonderful guy. If anyone does have V-Pet recommendations, start commenting them probably about now, since we don't know what's all going to happen with that whole pre-order thing, since it will still take a bit or whatever to get to me. So, might try some weird series concepts, I don't know. I'm okay with whatever. You can do whatever series. I'm going to try holding off on Digimon, so if anyone does have any recommendations, probably try for a Tamagotchi. Or try for a wildly different Digimon, like a Pendulum X, or, what was it? Like an IC or something like that. Just try not going for something like a base level Digimon type thing. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!